Hey guys, we are gearing up for a long day. First things first, this is getting set outside for a porch pickup. We got this for free from a friend of ours who was moving. They just didn't want it anymore. It's kind of a neat little shelf. It folds up when you're not using it. I'm not going to fold it completely up, but you'll get the picture. I don't know, it's just weird. It's like super heavy duty, cool, wheels lock. I don't know why he didn't want it anymore, but he didn't, so he gave it to us for free. This like locks on the end here. And we put it up on Facebook Marketplace. It is pending pickup for 20 bucks, so I'm going to stick this out on the porch right now. Holy cow. Gearing up for this morning is just some work. This giant pile of stuff is booth stuff. We are completely revamping the booth. We've sold a few things that were kind of large, took up some space. So why not decorate for Halloween, right? I'm down. It's September. It's time. We also got like some furniture pieces, but a lot of Halloween. Look at the severed head. You gotta love the severed head. We also have a few things that have sold. There's one that I believe I have to grab out of the big closet. So we might as well do that. We're also taking a vintage shelf that is in our laundry room. It was a personal shelf, but not something that we plan on taking. We need light. Not something we plan on taking with us to the apartment, so we are going to take it to the booth. Alright, I have to dig as per usual. Whoop, found it. This was an Etsy sale. Indeed. Our dining table has been moved over to the new apartment, so we're going to have to, again, just kind of wing it with the solds. So we got this for free in a box full of Coca-Cola collectibles, 90s. I think this was like a 1991 tote bag. 1991, I was correct. Sold it on Etsy for $18, so not too shabby on that sale. And it's going to the UK. Rich also sold a few things on eBay. Two things, not a few. The top two are a pair of vintage Lafayette coaxial speakers. Now we took a little ride to get these, and I think it was one more other weird vintage speaker. Paid $50 for all of it. He already sold the other speaker for quite a bit of money, if I do remember correctly. I had to double check, but yeah, he sold the other one for $250. He sold this pair for $55.99 plus the cost of shipping on eBay, so not too bad there. And then this piece underneath, even though you can't really see details of it because it is pretty dark in color, is a Rust Sound Pro VC 6.1 speaker selector. Whatever that is. He sold this piece for $20 plus the cost of shipping. So we're going to get that stuff boxed up, and we have one more thing that sold and is going out. I think you heard me say in a previous video that I've been going through my own closet and getting rid of some of the things because I just don't want to take it all with me. This is a, oh, what is it called? White House Black Market tank. Sold this over on Mercari, I believe for, I don't remember, $8 plus the cost of shipping, something like that, $10. I don't know, but it sold on Mercari. So we're gonna get that ready to go out as well. Found our first yard sale. There was a lot of really good stuff there, but there was like minor things wrong. Plug this in, it works. Paid $3 for that. They had some killer vintage clothes. But Rich kept finding stuff wrong. This is a Bugle Boy, and this still has a snag. But, I mean, considering it's probably from the 90s, trying to, let it be what it is. They also had a queen-size waterbed. Apparently Rich is not okay with waterbeds, which is ridiculous. Why did they ever go out of style? Waterbeds were awesome. But we're gonna mosey on and try to find another one. Quick little pit stop because I bought that X-Back ladder at Casey's online auction on Friday for $5 because let's just face it, I have a ladder problem. So now I have 4 ladders to get rid of. It's freaking sweet. I love it. Whoa. That is a big freaking tire. And look, we're not the only ones that are decorating for Halloween. I actually want to see what they want for those. Well, they weren't priced terrible, but, you know, not really where you can make any money. That sold. That, like, little cabinet thing. And the white kitchen cabinet sold. So we actually brought a big shelf that we're going to put here. And, yeah, we'll do some maneuvering. Did my guy finally sell? My shadow guy? I don't see him. Sometimes people move stuff, but I don't see him. That vintage suitcase sold too. Yeah, I do not see him. I think he sold today. That's awesome. Well, Rich Googles if Jolly Ranchers are vegan, I say no. This is what we've got going on. All this is pretty much the same. Vintage Coca-Cola jacket. Added this vintage tractor t-shirt. This is all pretty much the same. Did add the pumpkin down here. The table is new. The skull mug is new. He's new. The wooden shutters are new. The cactus stick is new. The swan duck thing. Oh, the severed head. I love the severed head. The vintage army pack is new, along with our hanging skeletal guy. The yard pumpkins are new. Obviously the shelf. We added the light up owl. Moved some stuff. The skull is new. That pumpkin is new. The Mart's road sign, we added that. I love this thing. Okay, so this clock literally says, oh, I just knocked something off. Somewhere on there it says made on Earth. Made on Earth. Never seen anything that said made on Earth. Oh, come on. This stuff's all the same pretty much. I really do think my garden guy, my cowboy sold. I don't see him anywhere. He's obviously new. The autumn welcome little doodads are new. Whatever the heck that thing is. The vintage radio, the creepy doll, the blow mold. We added a lot of stuff today. I think everything over here is pretty much the same. Hex, yeah, looks freaking swell. I like it. What do you think, babe?
I like it.
I do too. Antique booth is looking pretty swell. Alright, now we need to go get our check. It's like a little over $100, I think. Well, since garage sales aren't going the way we really hoped they would go, we are going to try a Salvation Army. Wish us luck. Right off rip, we're going to check the price tag on the radio flyer. $6.99. I think that's coming with us. Ooh, is it a good one? Not for $15. They're out of their gold. The stuff over here seems to be marked quite high, but check this guy out. I love him. He's $24.99. Are they getting with that? $24.99. And Rich spots a pedestal for $10. Yeah, that's more damage than I'd like to see. What is Pinocchio? Pinocchio is a bank for $10. And he's missing his bottom. Therefore, I think he is staying. Well, I mean, There's part of me that's glad that things haven't changed and prices here are still kind of high. I want to see how much that is. Cheese and rice, 15 bucks. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. Well, at least we got out of there with a wagon. That's it. Everything else is super overpriced. Made it back home, and as you can see, the middle shelf thing is gone, which means there should be 20 bucks in our trusty pickup bin. And there is. Love that. I already got this up listed on Marketplace and on Craigslist. I upped the price from what I usually get for these things because it's fall, and I feel like these make super cute decorations with hay bales and straw and corn stalks and pumpkins. So I listed it for $30. We'll see if my thought process pans out. What do you guys think? But I am gonna go eat and sign it off. See you guys on the next. Bye.